think nowadays every single millisecond is important, you know, because that's the difference between like, I don't know, saving a goal or like scoring a tap in. So I think it's very important in every single sports nowadays, you know, being quick and you know, I think it's something that every player can work for it. Like maybe you cannot go from the slowest player to the fastest one, but you know, you can always get better, and it's really improvable. And I think in today's game, a lot of teams improve all the speed side of the game, because you know, it's not hard at all if you're working really well, and it's all up to the player really. I think there's still players nowadays that get away with just being good technically, you know, but I think you have to be like really, really good to be able to do that. And you know, for the rest of us, there's always areas that you can improve, and not just technically, but obviously physical is very important today for the Premier League. You know, you got players that are like very, very good athletes. They're strong, they're quick, they can jump. You know, so. Me coming from Barcelona and actually never stepped on a gym before, you know, to them coming to the UK, and I remember my first game for the under-18s, like everyone was flying past me, you know, I didn't feel like I was like ready physically. So then after one season and training physically a lot, like my core, my speed, like obviously apart from my positioning and my football, I think it was you know, a big step forward. And I think usually players, when they come from other leagues, especially from Spain, and then they come to the UK, they struggle a lot with the physical side of it. So I think it's really important, you know, as soon as you come to England, just step on the gym and just make sure that you can handle all the strength and speed from other players. Athlete, I think it would be in between probably Diox and Theo Walcott. You know, I think they're great footballers, but I think what puts them apart from other players is the speed and their ability, agility, you know, when they're on the pitch, and just from like standing still to like the next step, they're so quick to react, and I think that gives them an edge to their game, and I think they're both, like, for me, one of the best athletes I play with. I think sometimes people don't realize how important it is. People think that, you know, just getting into the gym and then, you know, you just lift a few weights and then your body will change, and I think I was one of them people, but then I realized that just by changing little habits, you know, like, you know, eating healthier, drinking more water and stuff like this, you can actually like improve not just your body, but your performance as well, you know. So especially when you're young, probably you don't feel how important it is, but as you grow older, you realize that those tiny details, then they really matter in the game. My idol growing up was Ronaldinho, but then I was playing at the Barcelona academy, so for us, obviously, he was the magician, you know. I remember going like every Saturday to the new camp and watch him, and you know, it was just joy. It was someone that was always smiling, loving the game. So for us as a kids, it was a great inspiration, and you know, someone we really looked up to. Do you know what? For me, when I was at Barcelona, I was never the kid standing out. You know, when people used to come and watch, I was never the player that would talk about. And I think there's so many players that are in that situation, and they're probably thinking like that is the best player in the team, the only one that's gonna make it, or something like that. You know, so I feel like my advice is like, in whatever position you are right now, even, you know, you don't feel like you're the best in your team or stuff like that, just keep working hard, keep doing the job that's required, and obviously enjoy the game. And then, you know, you never know when you're gonna get your chance, because some people like bloom later than others. And you know, I would just say to them, like, whatever you feel you are, just keep working.